Witam w kolejnym odcinku z gry Deus Ex Mankind Divided. I zaczniemy podążać, kurde, przez ten nie mogę przejść, w stronę następnej misji. Okej, kanałante. To nie moja sprawka. A może szkoda? Dobra, ale za dużo mi się tutaj już zbiera tego wszystkiego. Masz strzelbę. Idziemy sobie tylnym wyjściem od tamtego naszego ziomala.
Jensen, it's Miller. Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
Aha, I can run. Yay.
Nice time for a walk.
Can I go through? Hi. Fuck you all, fuck you. Mam ważne spotkanie w WC-cie.
When you wish upon a star.
What?
The song, it's in my head.
Something wrong?
Yep. Nie ma to jak fast travel pociągiem. Czy taki bardziej tram? Nie tram. Pendolino. Tak, najlepiej tak. To jesteś ty podczas loading screen. Kiedy to się skończy, kurwa? Okay. Gotta go fast.
Get the private sector based job.
Fine.
Ale to skąd tu masz teraz taki?
What's wrong with him?
Nawet drzwi ze sobą zamknięte. Zerowy obywatel. Zaleję wam zlepka. Fuck.
Alex, this whisper chip you gave me.
Your
It's an easy
father.
plant.
You're heading into TF-29 already?
Our enemies aren't waiting around while we lick our wounds.
Fair enough. There'll be a data port on the NSN's motherboard. Access it and then just plug and play. Or plug and record in this case.
Got it. I'll let you know when it's done.
Holy. Ocie. Panie. Bunkrów nie ma, ale też nie zajebiście. Mam iść na górę. Przepraszam, zapomniałem gdzie są schody. Nie mówisz są kuźwa przede mną.
Adam, you're here. You made it in.
Hey.
It's good to see you're okay.
Hey, Aria, yeah, it was a close call. I got lucky. A lot of people didn't.
I was here working when the first reports came in. It was chaos. Phones ringing off the hook, people yelling, scrambling to find out what was going on. Then when Miller told me you were there,
I'm all right.
Good. You looking for him? Because he's tied up right now and meeting with Lyon, I think.
Really? He's using the NSN right now?
Yeah, I just saw him. Oh, hey, that reminds me, here's yours.
What's this?
The card for the shooting range.
Dała
Chang
ci
changed
paczkę
all the
kondomów.
codes this
Jak
morning, said
myślisz?
something about only
Coś
giving
ci
access to
powiedzieć
people
przez
he's
to?
vetted personally. The bombing really freaked him out. Third one in 6 months. Can you
Użyj
believe
swojego
it?
tytanicznego
I'm really glad you're
pomyśl.
okay.
Thanks, Aria. I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Yeah, I better get back downstairs. It's gonna be a busy day.
Well,
Come by later if you want to talk.
no sex today.
Copy that.
I have to go. Oh, shit. Why?
I think Singh's got some kind of adrenaline addiction. He plays it too.
Open these goddamn doors. Nie mam karty dostępu. Gdzie jest moja karta dostępu? Come on. Muszę zobaczyć, co tam pisze, zaraz. No nie mam tej karty dostępu. Może... nie mam.
Agent Singh. Wasn't expecting to see you again. In civvies, at least.
Just passing through. I wanted to thank your team for the backup in Dubai. That sting went to hell faster than the storm did.
You're welcome. But I don't think you came all this way to say thanks.
Director Miller asked me to get Agent McCready up to speed. Now I have the red-eye flight back to Oman.
Headed into the field office there?
Not exactly. One of our black sites. I'll be dropped in as a captured enemy combatant. After I contact my fellow Jinn prisoners, I shall lead a very convenient escape.
We're embedding with the Jinn. Aren't you taking a big risk, given everything that happened?
No choice. That ambush knocked everyone on their asses. TF-29, Bell Tower, the Jinn. To cover all the angles, I need to go back. Hopefully my cover is still good. You killing the signal booster at the hotel should help.
You're thinking the Jinn can get a beat on our gate crashers faster than TF-29.
Perhaps. They do not like loose ends. An augmented kill squad with military training. Have you ever seen anything like it?
Yeah, once. But it's a long story. Did we get anything out of the cleanup operation?
Mostly corpses. Heavily augmented, as you know. Under those gold masks, they were ID scrubbed. No prints, no dentals, no DNA match. Professional.
Could still be ex-Bell Tower. Plenty of men and material went AWOL after the incident. A competing faction that listened in on Shepard's sale.
It's a possibility. The audits and investigations of Bell Tower will go on for years before we know how many rats jumped from that ship. At least we recovered their weapons. Unlisted. High spec. Military-grade augmentation. Enough to build another couple of you. That is a joke.
Right. It's the world we live in. Anyone with an exemption to the weaponized augment ban is a useful tool. Or a terrorist. Whoever they were, they knew exactly when the deal was going down. Any chance they were based locally, in Dubai?
No. After the incident, Dubai became the world's most luxurious tombstone. Perfect for the jinn, but for no one else.
I thought human augmentation was frowned on in the Middle East. Why was Dubai hit so hard?
Because it was another world. Two other worlds, in fact. One of extreme augmentations in gold or crystal, and one of thousands of workers outfitted for construction. Then, that day.
I know.
No, Agent Jensen, you could not. Some called it divine punishment. But that day was not the work of a merciful God.
I don't envy what you've got ahead of you.
Actually, I'm looking forward to it. The truth is, when you've been under for long enough, you only feel like an imposter out here, in the real world.
Yeah, I understand the feeling.
In the hands of irresponsible journalists, it can be.
Bam, bam, bam. Oh.
Websites and radio stations continue to
Where the fuck is the key card?
an elusive
Agent Jensen!
Ah.
I hate this. I really hate this.
Hello. Tu masz
Negative. They're saying it was faulty wiring.
Agent. Agent. Everyone is an agent.
Is that fucked up? Last night, the collective fellows would nut up and take the plane.
You've heard of these guys. ARC, or the Augmented Rights Coalition. They're a human rights group who, on the surface at least, is trying to provide equal rights for augmented people. It was started by Dr. Talos Rucker soon after the AUG incident, when Rucker started to speak out against the anti-AUG legislation that was being passed by several local governments. If you ask me, it's not working. Things seem to be getting worse.
Doesn't want
Which is non-violent, but
Where the hell is my key card?
Jensen, we need to talk.
Okay.
My God, Jensen, I heard about the explosion. We should relocate. I was thinking we could corner Director Miller together. Tell him it's not safe enough here.
We're fine, Chang.
The police station, the train station, we're next. I can feel it. I can more than feel it. I can see it happening.
No one knows where we are. There's no reason to get paranoid.
That's where you're wrong. They're trying to pull the lid off of us, Jensen, or someone is. Praha Dovos just got hacked.
Our building's front company. Thought it was fake.
I wish it was fake. Miller's got me cleaning up IntelliCam footage from the attack to help figure out who these people are. Meanwhile, maybe they're trying to figure out who we are? Why else poke into an import company?
You think someone's figured out that the company's a front? Maybe they know what's really down here.
We have a lot of enemies. The people who bombed the train station. You don't think they'd love to know where we are? You need to help me figure out who's looking into us and make them stop.
I'm gonna need more information about this snoop of yours.
I don't know for sure that our cover's been blown, but if it has, we need to know before our enemies have a chance to do something about it.
You got an MO in this hacker?
At first I thought it might be the Collective.
But you're not convinced.
Not Janus's style to leave crumbs this big. But whoever it is, they risk exposing us. If the Collective ever found out where we operate... My God, Jensen.
Maybe Janus knows already.
Hey, don't say shit like that. I get nervous enough as it is.
You really think there's a risk here? Maybe someone's just poking around the fake website of a fake company.
If someone points a gun at me, I assume it's loaded. If someone hacks into the website of the company that serves as our cover, I assume they're doing it for a bad reason.
Such as?
Everything depends on who they are and what they know. But we're in the business of dealing with terrorists. If those terrorists find out where we are...
Do you have 29 likes its privacy?
Sure. More importantly, Chang likes being in one piece. Unlike you, I don't just brush off explosions.
What can you tell me about our front company?
Praha Dovos was designed to be forgettable. The kind of place you walk by 100 times and still can't remember.
It obviously caught someone's attention. What happens if we're compromised?
My guess, we dismantle and disappear. Agents go into hiding, Director burrows into some hole, poof, no Christmas party. I need you to find out as much as you can about our snoop. Make sure we're not in danger.
Dobra, bierzemy to.
All right. You have any leads?
I traced our hacker snoop to an unrented apartment. Top floor, 33 Hull Avenue. Just down the street. This guy walks by us every single day. Probably walks in.
You're kidding.
See? You feel it now. The constant buried alive feeling. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought we were supposed to be suspicious of things that go on outside these walls.
It's never that simple.
Just get into that apartment, access the computer they used, and find out what you can. And be careful, Jensen. We don't know who we're dealing with.
I'll look into it. As soon as I know
Misję
something. so will
poboczną.
you.
Is good. Ale to sobie zrobimy najpierw, jak tutaj wszystkie sprawy załatwimy. Nikt nic nie wiedział. Nikt nic nie wie. O, shit. Wow. Może to aż za wysoko nawet. Tutaj coś jest. Nie ma, ale wysoko żeś kurde wlazł. No, dobra. Żeby nie było, nie? Alright. Co my tu mamy? Nope. Let me hack. Tak, muszę to obiec, dobra.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Ah, fuck. Kurde. Dobra, to pomyszkujmy tu trochę. W takim razie, zanim lockdown minie. Come on. Zbieraj jak najwięcej.
Access granted.
Good. Okay, thank you. Ah, shit, czekaj. Szukaj kodu. Really? Nie ma nic więcej? O, fuck. Patrz na biurko. Shit. Fuck your technological shit. O, myślałem, że ci się uda. Nie. Fuck. Stój pudło. Stój. No. Fucking hell. Wait a second. Może to coś da, nie wiem. Fuck it, give up, I give up, fuck this shit. Nope. Że to jest obok i obok. Nie. Muszę iść tu. Muszę przejść przez te drzwi. Zaraz. A co byłoby to? Kurna. Faksy. O. Tu są moje gały, fuck. Nic dziwnego. Mam tylko jedno, brał wszystko na ślepo i teraz mam. Nie ma tu nic, nie znajdziemy. They can build it like this. Nie mam zamiaru próbować. Czyli Tak, następnym razem jedziemy prosto w gały. A ja siaja. I am dumb, I'm sorry. God damn it. Trzeba naokoło napierdzielić. Fuck off. Fuck off. Nope, that's a wrong one. That's a wrong vent. Można zrobić żaluzję? Gdzieś tu musi być przejście, bo... Come on! Oh, you kidding me? To są jakieś żarty. Nie wiem, inny wentylator. Inny went. Może gdzieś będzie. Zamykaj. Nie ta cholerna rura. Nie wiem, po co ja tu znowu lazem. Kuś. Jezusie. Po co ja tutaj? Idź stąd. Na razie. Rozglądajmy się. Może coś znajdziemy. Może coś pożytecznego. Wenty. Lubię wenty. Jeszcze jak są eventy.
Agent Jensen!
Co wygadałem już. Duncan.
Is there something I can help you with, Agent?
I hear you're on point looking into the gold mask mercs that hit us in Dubai. Any leads yet?
Christ, I know I'm good, Jensen, but I've only been on it for 5 minutes.
A lot can happen in 5 minutes, McCready. You check with the ME yet? Get anything off the bodies we recovered?
Leftovers are on ice at the Oman substation. I've been told they were scrubbed clean as summer whites. No prints, no dental, no nothing.
So in other words, it's no steps forward and 2 steps back.
For now. That's why it's a good thing you disabled the Jinn's comms booster in Dubai. Singh's cover with the Jinn is still intact. I'm hoping once he's back in Basra, he can use his network to dig around. Maybe these gold-masked jokers will ping locally. Probably another fucking jihad looking to
A
make
cały
some
odcinek
noise.
będzie grzebania po tej
I don't
bazie. God damn it.
I'm not so sure we should be looking for these guys in the desert.
Ah, is that so? You have some new information you feel like sharing?
Come on, McCready. These guys were augmented with military-grade hardware. Body augmentation goes against Muslim beliefs. They weren't jihadists. We're dealing with something new here.
I can see where you're going with this, Jensen, and I'm asking you right now to back off it. It's not your case.
Come on, McCready. We're not a couple of beat cops filling a monthly quota here. This isn't about whose collar it is. It's about getting the people responsible. Full stop.
Look, I get what you're saying, but I'm working a $5 investigation on 50 cents worth of shit. I've got speculation to spare, mate. Listen, I know I come off strong. I've got 3 ex-wives that'll back that up. But that's just how I'm built. Putting on a show for the new guys isn't gonna change what's underneath.
I can appreciate that kind of honesty.
Good. So when I say I'm impressed with how you handled yourself in Dubai, you can appreciate that I meant it. With that sandstorm giving us colonics, stripping the juice box out the chopper was an inspired choice. But that mission is over, and your involvement in it ends now. Got it?
Yeah. But tell me, why do you think the bodies from Dubai were sent to Oman?
Fuck knows. Rumor is that Oman was pissed that we got the green light for the gig in the first place. Can't blame them, really.
You don't think it's strange we got the call over them?
I stopped questioning the logic of the big noise a long time ago. What I'm told is we were the only team ready to go.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
So then you know what I know. That everything?
How the hell did you get such a sunny disposition anyway, McCready?
Knowing about me is not going to make us friends, Jensen. But I'll humor you. Fine. I joined regular army straight out of secondary school, made UKSF at 25 and was recruited into the SRR 4 years later.
Special Reconnaissance Regiment. That's an elite unit.
Oh yeah, it was very glamorous. All champagne and blowjobs.
So what happened?
After 12 years hunting terrorist shitbirds across every desert on the face of the earth, I found there was no fucking end to the evil this world churned out. I couldn't see the point in what we were doing anymore. So I quit.
So what brought you back to the life?
I suppose it was purpose. A tool without a job to do can only grow rust. So here I am, back in it, serving my purpose. As a tool yourself, mate, you should understand that, yeah?
Yeah, I got it. It was nice talking to you, McCready.
No, it wasn't.
Yeesh. Claims his organization is peaceful and merely seeks to ensure the rights of the augmented in a world that has turned against them. But with the United Nations
You think one of them would pop up on some list?
Oh, dun, dun, dun,
Your
dun,
guess
dun.
is as good as mine. This is Eliza Cassell, reporting to you live from Picus. Picus News, the global leader in fair, unbiased, and
Wow, to jest nasze. Kuźwa, to jest nasze.
And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are our top stories. Is freedom of the press a threat to our freedom? In the hands of irresponsible
I've run
journalists,
DNA checks
it
through
can
all the alphabet.
Underground
Nothing.
websites and radio stations continue to praise the Juggernaut Collective, an elusive group of vigilante hackers for exposing big
This is
money
so
corruption. What these journalists overlook, however, is the damage these hackers leave in their wake. Last year, the collective shut down London's traffic grid,
You'd think one of them would
causing
pop up
gridlock
on
for
some
hours
list
and
somewhere.
preventing life-saving medical transports from getting through. In Chile, they committed massive voter fraud when they rigged the electronic voting system and elected a 12-year-old boy as president. In Russia,
These guys
hacked
might as well be
combat drones
ghosts.
attacked St. Petersburg. And in the U.S., millions of workers lost their jobs when the collective leaked classified corporate documents, causing several Fortune
I've run
500
DNA checks
companies
through all
to
the
go
alphabet
bankrupt.
agencies. Nothing.
Between you and me, folks, the collective is one of the most dangerous criminal organizations in the world, despite whatever praises the underground media wants to sing.
Okay.
These guys might as well be ghosts.
Reporting to you live from Picus. Ariel is constantly bringing you the best and latest technology. Our portable data
No serio, to jest nasze. Jaki ty tu masz burt? Kurwa, to są wszystko papierosy?
Ariel. Up
Lefa?
stratosphere. Back to New York.
Co on ma świeć?
You'd think one of them would pop up on some list somewhere.
Resolution 3507, also known as
Ej,
the
dobrze.
Human
What the
Restoration
hell, man?
This legislation, if passed, calls for the
A,
removal
UG
and
is...
downgrading of all overly
Oh, very funny.
You'd think one of them
Very
would pop
funny.
up
Kto
on
chce
some
dostać w
list
pie?
somewhere.
individuals who fail to comply
Ja pierniczę.
will be arrested and relocated to designated
Tylko Ta, weźmy sobie. Żeby chyba wszystkich powiedz strzelać. Co się nam puszcza? Pierdziele.
I've run DNA checks through all the alphabet agencies. Nothing.
Has only widened the gap and polarized the dialogue on both sides of the issue. We will be watching the UN closely for any break in the story. This is Eliza Kazan.
Jak to jest, że gościu, który ma większość części wymienionych, jest bardziej ludzki niż ludzie w pełni funkcjonalni. Wciąż nie potrafi otworzyć. Kurwa. Co mam tu wpisać? Nie wiem, czemu to źle napisane. Kolor dał. No i dobra. O. Ja idę na dół. Idę na dół, sobie chodzę. O.
This is
Information archived within the municipality is beyond the
Your credits are mine. Yeah.
I've run DNA checks through all the alphabet agencies.
Excellent. Tutaj możecie spauzować, przeczytać jak zwykle. Zbieram. To się wszystko sprzeda. Zapisz, jak mnie złapią, będę miał wpierwo. Jak się nie uda. Nope. Środki mi się przydadzą, tak. Teraz mam ból dupy. Shit, zbrojenie. Maska. W żelaznej masce. W tym przypadku w złoto. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. I nie wchodź. Jest zastrzeżone. Znowu to samo, tak? Ja, znowu to samo. Lodówkę chciałeś zapierdolić. da się używać, tylko można je wziąć ze sobą. Jeżeli idziesz gdzieś w podróż, to co? Bierzesz ze sobą lodówkę. Aha. Rusza się, to żyje. Myślałem, że trupa trzymają taką. O, fuck. Wszystko zamykane. Pizdu. Nie chce mi się hakować tego wszystkiego też. Security holding cells. Ja nie ma nic ciekawego ran. Co? Nie ma nikogo. Żeśmy zrobili kurde kółko.
Hey Adam. Hey Adam, hang on a sec. Filling out supply request forms for McCready and his boys is tedious as hell, but I don't want to give him another reason to say no.
Say no to what?
Are you kidding me? Right now, you're the only active augmented agent we have. I'm hoping to change that, been asking him every week practically, but so far, permission denied.
Really? He give you a reason?
Says my stress levels are too high. Told me I should sign up for meditation classes and drag Chang in with me so he'd chill out and stop changing security codes all the time. It sucks, because I really wanted to find out who those crashers in Dubai were.
You were saying your stress levels were affecting your chances of becoming a field agent. Why is that?
I have a rare resistance to neuropozyne. I need more than the average person, especially in stressful situations. They say I'd be too expensive, so it's not just discrimination. That would be easier to deal with. It's a combination of things.
Well, that combination of things is pretty bad in Prague, and getting worse.
I know, but Interpol was the only agency who would give me a chance, and this is where I was assigned. I have no problem with that. I'll take whatever they throw at me.
Good.
It took me months of rehabilitation, getting used to the new arm, learning how to shoot again, learning how to tie my own boots. But I did it, and I'm better than I was before. I want to help, and I can. My place is out there in the field where I can make a difference. You know that. And if you can do it, so can I.
Don't give up, Arya. Semper Fi.
Hoorah.
I still can't believe Miller gave the gold mask case to McCready.
Oh, I'm sorry, Adam. You were there too. You're probably as pissed about those guys getting the drop on the team in Dubai as McCready is. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there. Agent Singh might have been killed.
After the bombing, when Chang changed all the locks and codes, was he under orders? Was there a credible threat to our location?
Maybe, but I don't think so. You know how he gets. Still, he wasn't the only one overreacting this time. A lot of people have been here for over 36 hours, and the state police have not exactly been cooperative.
I can imagine.
It took several hours before we got the security footage from the train station and the surrounding streets. It's like they don't trust Interpol. It's weird. I can almost understand Chang's paranoia.
Well, Chang doesn't trust anyone, especially anyone in law enforcement.
Well, if you thought he was high-strung before, the attack only made him more manic. He's making connections no one else sees, and some that may not be there.
Explosions tend to damage things like sensitive electronic equipment.
Right? Try telling him that.
Well, I better let you get back to work.
Yeah, sure. Talk to you later.
O, tu też jest wszystko pozamykane. O. Gazeta, tato Zyks.
Adam, how's it going? Any
Oh,
trouble
fuck.
with the plant?
Patience, Alex. Trying to find the best way to access the motherboard without blowing my cover.
Sorry, man. Message received.
Wystraszyłaś mnie, ty pis. O nie. będziemy ich hakować. Have a nice day. O, dobra.
Listen up, team. What's their status? Where was that chopper headed?
Agencie.
I have 3 airfields in Qatar.
Close my eyes, but all I see is
They're
strings of
privately
coke
owned,
swirling
and
on my
nobody can
lids.
get close enough to take them.
Dobra, już. Chuje.
Every time I send someone to follow up on
A. No jak potrzeba wzywa, to potrzeba gdzieś, nie? Technik IT. Zbieram twoje rzeczy. Sied. Sprzedać. Co sprzedam? No nie wiem, kuźwa gdzie. No i tak. Zostało mi wrócić tutaj. Nie? I rozwiązać ten problem, ale to już w następnym odcinku. To więc wielkie dzięki za uwagę. Zapraszam do innych serii, do następnego odcinku z tej serii. No i na razie. Cześć.